Things are changing. Things are changing so quickly. And we have the power. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. There is two words that are important for us humans: compassion and understanding. But compassion and understanding do not work without justice. What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. ¿Qué es lo que queremos? Justicia. ¿Cuándo la queremos? Ahora. We have the voice. We have the power. We have the voice of our votes. That's the political power that we're going to have to make changes. We have the voice of our hearts. And our hearts are the most important part of ourselves. We have to understand the critical and analytical voices are always screaming inside of us. But we must listen to our intuitive voices. Esa voz que es necesaria de nuestro corazón. Porque la única manera como vamos a sobrevivir en ese mundo es que vamos a tener que escuchar la fuerza, la guía que es nuestro corazón. The guidance of our heart. We are a community. We are a community. It's not an abstract word somewhere out there. It's right here. You're showing me that you want to be a community. I want to thank Adriana Camarena y Benjamín Bac por ese cariño, por esa fuerza, por esa dedicación. To all my homeboys, lowriders who have shown the colors here. And my brother was saying we are honorary cholos and honorary cholas. Well, in my country, I'm from Peru, and that's what they used to call me, a cholo, because my skin was dark. So, I understand the word, and the word has bringing us all together. So, my prayer is for each one of you present here, who is a community. Each one of you individually is a community, to bring these thoughts of compassion and understanding, and to really work for justice. We know who the culprits are. We know the system is not working. We know that we have to make a change, and it starts with each one of us here. I'm going to do a blessing to each one of you here present, because you are the result of ancestry. Each one of you was given the gift of life by your mother and your father. And nobody has the right to take that away from you. No.
We are the Alejandro Nieto. Presente. Alejandro Nieto. Presente. Alejandro Nieto. Presente. Gracias.
Gente, thank you for all of this love. I just want to say, if you're standing up there, we have 2 seats right over here, 3 seats right over here. So come on, we invite you down here. Please take advantage. We have 1 seat right over there. Okay. 1 seat in the okay. Raise your hand if you have a seat. So I see 1 seat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people could come on into the middle. Please come on in. Enjoy and meditate with us. Be inspired with us. And this next performer, this next blessing is going to inspire us. Her name is Favi Estrella. Right? And she is a star. Look at the star. Favi, oh. Come on, everybody. Favi is a straight homegirl from San Fran. And she has performed with the likes of Los Racas. You can find her videos all online, all right? So if you want to know more about her later, please check her out. But I thank her so much for graciously agreeing to sing an original song dedicated to Alex Nieto. The song is called Crusin. Crusin.
Muchas gracias a la familia Nieto, les acompañamos hoy en su dolor.
Lights in the city, shining
That is the jam that I am gonna low ride to all the time from now on. Cruising with you. And you know what? Later on tonight, you're gonna see Alex Nieto cruising in lowriders. You're gonna see what a beautiful, good man this was. But right now, we are going to listen to our future. Favi is our future. Dregs, a powerful young man, a rapper and an activist and a homeboy to that. He is going to come up here and he is going to perform one of his raps. Dregs, where you at, buddy? Come on, let's give him that. Good shot. Good shot. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Go ahead and play my music, please. San Francisco. It's truly an honor. So much love in my heart right here to give to you all right now. Just look at this room. Look at the power in this room. I'm looking at each and every one of you in the eyes. The windows, the eyes are the windows to the soul. Right now it's a lot of soul. Turn my music up just a little bit, please. This is just a little introduction. I want you to feel these rhythms, feel these sounds, the different sonic frequencies. What effect could this possibly have on the human spirit? Can we possibly produce change just based on these vibrations and these sounds that my ancestors fought to keep alive? These are African rhythms. They come from Africa, meaning they come from the soul of mankind, the origin of our species. And right now we're here to talk about a threat, an extinction agenda carried out in the name of the powers that be. Cut my music. How do we answer that? Cut my music. Come on, man. How do we answer that?
Amor!
Amor! Yes, give it up, y'all. Make some noise. Play my second track right now. Come on, go ahead. That's right. We answer it with Amor. That's what I want to do. Turn my music up just a little bit. Do one thing for me and just smile. Please, I want to see all of you smile. Give me a smile, y'all. Turn my music up if you can. It's like peaks, valleys, ups, downs, light, darkness, sun, clouds, no matter what, just ride it out. Hold on. Cut that, sorry. Let's go back to that. It's all good. Y'all still with me? Yeah. We all made mistakes. Start that over again. Start that over again. My people, San Francisco, California. If you like what you hear so far, just say yeah. Well, all right. Once again, please listen carefully to what I'm about to say to you, all right? One more time. It's like peaks, valleys, ups, downs, light, darkness, sun, clouds, no matter what, just ride it out. Still discovering, still finding out about other things like a newborn child or the elderly pass the wisdom down. It's really one route to find your own path. You never know how long it's gonna last. Prepare for anything that might come my way. Ask yourself, what if you died today? Would you be ready for it? Would you know it? Would you accept it? Or do you feel like you still have purpose in the world? Each moment is a gift, like a rare underwater pearl out the shell of the clam, buried deep in the sand. You try to reach, but it seems too far to grab. Keep reaching. It's like peaks, valleys, ups, downs, light, darkness, sun, clouds. No matter what, just ride it out. No matter what, just ride it out. It's really only one way. One way. One way. One way. One way. It's really only one way. One way. One way. One way. One way. It's really only one life, one love, one hotel guard that flow this line above and below. You know, I give all thanks and praises to the Most High. Keep our close ties close by at all times. We all connected. I don't believe in coincidences. My mind open to receive the omens in the message. The universe is sending. I can read in just a was graced, it was meant to reach. Mountains get shaped over centuries. The evolution of me, produce a masterpiece for the world to see. Carry on tradition when I birth my seed. True and living indeed. Flow like Frisco fog and East Oakland breeze. Drifting over oceans, span across seas. Dregs One flow over these here beats. That's the language that we speak, universal. I said it's all universal. You know it's all universal. Put one finger up, one finger. It's like peaks, valleys, ups, downs, light, darkness, sun, clouds. No matter what, just ride it out. No matter what, just ride it out. It's really only one way, one way, one way, one way, one way. It's really only one way, one way, one way, one way, one way. It's really only one way, one way, one way, one way, one way. It's really only. Everyone make some noise, y'all. Go ahead, put that real quick. So I think that's about my time, but whoo, it's hot in here. But no, for real, like the reason I wanted to say that to y'all, I don't know if everyone understood what I was saying, but hopefully you felt what I was trying to express. In times like these, when we got our hope, and most of our people, they're not even thinking about this. They're thinking about survival, day to day. Where's my next meal gonna come from? Sometimes we feel hopeless. Sometimes we feel like this is never gonna end. Like it's always gonna keep us down. But we can't feel like that. We can't feel hopeless, all right? We really have to, like, if you look outside, look on that block right now, solos and solas and lowriders, there's people that out in these streets that don't know these things that we know. They don't have access to these types of things that we're doing here right now. So what do we have to do? We gotta open our hearts and open our minds and share everything that we gotta hear. We gotta share with everybody out there, man. Because it starts right here. If we don't have this room, if we don't have this community, we don't have anything. You feel what I'm saying? That's it, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Much love. Professor Benjamin Bac Sierra, my homeboy, man. Salute. That's a young lion, baby. That's a young lion right there. That's the future. God bless you, Greg. All right. And now we are going to experience some poetry, okay? All right? Poesía primero. If you look at that schedule right there, we're gonna have one of Alex Nieto's girlfriends come up here. Her name is Margarita Bac Sierra. She's my little girl. All right, come on up. And here she is. Come on, we gotta give her a good round. Alex Nieto loved this girl so much. They loved each other. They really, really did. And you'll see in some of the videos later, in the home videos, how they connected with each other. And just want to introduce Margarita. She is 13 years old. She is third in the state of California. She won the bronze medal last year, right 1 week after Alex was killed in wrestling. Wow. She is a champion in wrestling. Yet she looks so sweet, doesn't she, right? And she did it with all of this stress and heartache that I'm sure she was feeling, right? But however, because that's what Alex used to say, right? And she did it anyway, you know? So, and also, I just want to say, and a proud father has to say, she also is a first honors student. And tonight, she's going to perform a poem called Honor.
When you visited, there was always laughter and arguments. With you, every day was a holiday. You were Mexican Santa Claus who loved barbecue, carne asada and pollo, and burning the meat together. You still ate it. San Francisco giant white teeth, wrinkles on your face from your eyes squinting with joy. A huevo. Your favorite phrase. In English, it means honor. Alex Nieto, you made the world better.
And with that, I now introduce a leader, someone who made this building that you're in possible. He was one of the first founders of the Mission Cultural Center. I'm sorry, not the first founder, the founder of the Mission Cultural Center. He is a professor at San Francisco State University, and he is our current San Francisco Poet Laureate, a published author, and the first Latino to ever hold that post. I'm talking about this man right here. Alejandro Murguia, my friend, the soul of La Misión.
Thanks for that great introduction, Ben, although there was a bit of hyperbole there. But I want to welcome all of you to this incredibly beautiful event and remembrance and sense of community. And I'm just really pleased and honored to feel all this incredible, beautiful energy and to see so many beautiful faces and brown people enjoying and being peaceful and celebrating and protesting, and also being aware that perhaps justice is one of the most elusive words in our world. And to keep in mind that while we are privileged and honored to gather here in community, a lot of other places in the world are torn with strife, intolerance, war, death, destruction, and spying. So I want to make sure that the NSA records everything that happens. Beachy NSA. But I also want to acknowledge the Nieto family and Ben Bac Sierra's work and all of your incredible work today, and all the lowriders out there. So beautiful to see them again on Mission Street. So I want to offer a poem tonight in honor and in memory of Alex Nieto, but also in a world that seems every day more and more upside down, a world where corporations are people, but people are the enemy of the police. And it just seems so many things, so many of our young people are living in poverty while there's so many wealth in our own city. So here's my poem. El mundo al revés. It's a strange world we're living here, where fat buzzards perch on trees while good food lies on the ground, and all around children in their bare feet. It's a strange world we're living here. There's some hard knocks on this block, where everywhere you look, there's heavily armed cops and a body or two, like Alex Nieto, that never had a chance to scream? Stop. There's some hard knocks on this block. Es el mundo al revés, donde van corriendo los peces y los pajaritos nadan y los gatos pardos ladran, pues así es este mundo al revés. It's a weird scene on this street where you're taught to lie and cheat, but in the end, it doesn't matter who you are. You're just another piece of meat, because it's a weird scene on Valencia Street. It's a strange world they're selling here, where no one looks you in the eye, and the budget goes for hate and war and fear. So the best thing is not to buy anything, because it's a strange world they're selling here. Es el mundo al revés, donde van corriendo los peces y los pajaritos nadan y los gatos pardos ladran, pues así es en el mundo al revés. Alex Nieto, presente.
Beautiful, powerful energy. I'm just so blessed to be here and to be able to serve you. Now we begin the film series. We have four short films tonight. All right, you can look on your program. All of these will be available as of this moment on the internet. We're watching these films. All of them are beautiful and important, but we are going to climax with one film in particular called Amor for Alex. And that is a film that was produced by one of the producers of the movie Fruitvale, that I'm sure many of you have heard about, right? Okay? And I want to thank all of you all filmmakers for making these films, but the last one, Amor for Alex, will be our climax. We're going to start first with a homemade film, okay? And for each film, we'll pause for a moment and I will explain a little bit about the film, okay? This first film, these are videos of Alex Nieto alive. Alex Nieto was a beautiful, positive community man. They have tried to paint him in the media as some type of idiot. I want you to witness tonight, if you haven't seen these homemade films already, I want you to see a man who is humble, a man who has a giant heart, a man who loves family and community. Okay, so this first film, these are homemade videos. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff, and this one is about 4 minutes in length. You will see Alex Nieto lowriding. You will see him accepting a poem in his honor while he is alive. You will see him You will see Alex Nieto teaching at that point, he was about 7 years old, teaching my 7-year-old son how to drive a car in the Carnival lowrider parade. Okay? So, know the truth from this moment forward, okay? All right? So I'm going to move this stuff, Oscar, and then you can start, okay? Let me get...